Hello, welcome back to Enlightened Joy. This is your Meditation Mandala and Inspiration Card reading with your bonus fairy card for the week of the 4th to the 10th of February 2019. Happy Chinese New Year! Card 1, Stamina, Endurance, Strength, and your inspiration card is Transformation. This card came up last week, and as you know, it used to be pretty heavy going for me. Now I wear it like a badge of honor. It gives me strength to know that I'm going to be able to get through the day. It's going to be a bit tricky. I'll have to use all my skills to be able to get through the day without any issues. But by doing this and by continuing to build up that muscle, if you like, to build your endurance up, build up stronger mindset, you create transformation through this and you'll become a stronger individual. They always say that you learn so much more about yourself when you go through hard times, but it doesn't have to be dire times for you to learn things. It could just be a tricky situation and you find out the solution. You problem solve your way to the solution. This is what you need to do. You just need to focus on the solution of every situation that you come across. Even if it's something as simple as you can't work out how to get your web page to change the font or something. Keep persevering. Don't give up. So this week, be prepared to go the extra distance and you'll see a big transformation. And that transformation might be more internal than external. But there is a lot going on internally at the moment, as you know, because there's a lot of things we've been thinking of for the beginning of this year and for 2019, and we all want everything to go well. But you really need to keep focusing on pushing forward. Don't give up on your New Year's resolutions or your goals for this year. Keep persevering and you'll make it. And just do the little things every day, even if they're hard, even if it's waking up at 5 a.m. and going to the gym so you get the body of your dreams or get fit. It's important that you really keep going, keep enduring, and that transformation is possible. Have a fantastic week. Card 2, Youthing, Regeneration and Renewal. And your inspiration card is Joy. Well, the magical thing about youthing, rejuvenation and renewal is that you really are renewing yourself. You're finding that childlike wonder in your world, in your soul again. You're stepping out. You're feeling the grass between your toes for the first time in a long time. You're seeing the world through the eyes of a child. You're enjoying everything. You're seeing the color and the true beauty of a flower. Because you are perceiving the world with childlike wonder, it creates joy. There'll be more joy in your world because you'll just have that little giggle. There'll be something about every situation. You'll notice things that you haven't seen before. This can propel you through to make big advancements in your world that will urge you to keep getting better, keep persevering. Could be just renewing your business, renewing the enthusiasm you have for life. Go and hang out with a child. Children, as soon as they can speak up to about the age of 5 or 6, like to wander around a garden and tell you all about the garden. And you hear the most fascinating stories, but just see the world through their eyes. Okay, have a fantastic week. Card 3, Peace, Centeredness, and your inspiration card is Light. Well, as you know, the more you are in line with your life purpose, the more centered you are and the more at peace you are. But sometimes, if you haven't quite found your life purpose or you're not quite on the right track, you can find your peace and centeredness by doing activities such as meditation or yoga and really taking the time to stop and breathe. Even if it's just to simply close your eyes for 5 minutes, just follow your breathing for a minute. Let everything settle in your world. And then have a look with fresh eyes. And that'll lighten your load. You won't feel so burdened by the world, and take the 5 minutes, even if it's just before bed, just to slow down. You'll have a better sleep that way too. And the more calm you are when you've got a lot more going on, the more you can achieve. So pursue that, and we'll see you next week. Okay, your bonus fairy card this week is Everything's Okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. The fairies know that you have a lot of concerns in your world and they want you to understand that everything is going to be okay. Rest assured, with your positive outlook, everything will be fine. Just allow things to roll off you. Water off a duck's back, as they say. The other cards that this relate to would be Stamina, Endurance, Strength. Just relax. You've got a few tricky situations coming up this week. You're going to need to push through. Just know going forward that everything's going to be okay. One of the last cards you had as well was Peace and Centeredness. This will bring you peace because you know that everything's going to be okay. And sometimes if there's any dark times, just know everything is going to be okay. If you've got a tricky situation at your office, everything's going to be okay. If you've got a relationship problem, everything's going to be okay. If you've got a health situation, everything's going to be okay. You've got to believe, you've got to have the positive mindset to get you through. Sure, you can't necessarily just wish things into fruition. And yes, you do need to get assistance from other parties to heal you. Your belief is a part of healing any situation. world events. Goodness, that can be difficult to watch at times. Everything's going to be okay. Just know deep down everything will be all right. Have that belief no matter what happens. Okay, have a fantastic week. Wow, thanks for another fantastic reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do like and subscribe us, and if you have any positive comments, please leave them below. Have a great week. Enjoy.